This is called Under the Sea, and it is beautiful, isn't it? Now, I named it Under the Sea, but it wasn't because of the design, it was because of the fabric I used. That's the name of the fabric collection from Benartex, Under the Sea. And so I decided to use it and make something interesting out of it. So you can kind of see, I'm folding this up to show you what the actual quilt block is. It's just this. Still a beautiful design. I love the black, especially with the colors of the fabric that I chose. And you can do white or do whatever you want. But the center of this quilt block also is an image. So I fussy cut an image, and the Under the Sea collection has all kinds of fish and octopus and tortoises and all that. So each one of these quilt blocks has its own unique centerpiece. So this thing was really pretty easy to make. Everything about this was using 2.5-inch strips of fabric. So I'm not going to keep saying 2.5 by whatever, 2.5 by. You know everything is 2.5 inches thick. So let's talk about what you do need. You need a background color, and for this I chose black. You will need to cut 2 that are 2.5-inch square. You'll need to cut 2 that are 4.5 inches long and 2 that are 6.5 inches long, okay? Then of your colors, and this is what I like about this, of your colors, choose 4 different colors. And when you do that, it's helpful to choose a fabric collection like we've done here, because any 4 patterns out of a collection are intended to go together. So that's what I did. I took 4 out of the Under the Sea collection. And for each color, I'm going to cut a 2.5-inch square and a 4.5-inch long. Right? So that was one color. Here's my second color, and you can see how that goes, right? This is not a lot of fabric, a lot of color fabric to use. And in fact, I figured it out, that if you had a 1/4 yard of, let's say, this fabric, a 1/4 yard of each of these, you could probably make 15 quilt blocks out of just a 1/4 yard of 4 different colors or 4 different patterns of fabric. Pretty good. I think it's great. So we started arranging this stuff. So the way I did it initially was taking my colors. I know my colors are going to be the 4 corners, right? So I'm going to lay them out here, and then I'm going to lay them out here, and right there. And of course the centerpiece, which for me is a piece of fish. This is like an angelfish. Then we take our background and fill them in. So I know my tiny squares go at the top and the bottom. My longest rectangles go for the next rows in toward the center, and then my 4.5-inch rectangles fill out that center one there. So all you're going to do is treat these as separate rows, okay? This is row number 1. You're going to stitch these pieces together. Stitch the pieces on row 2, row 3, 4, and 5, and then of course start joining your rows like this, you know? That's all there is to it to this. I really, really love this one. I was surprised how much I love this. So let me show you again, Under the Sea. It's really fascinating. I love it. I hope you love it. I hope you will follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, happy sewing.